Mic check. What's kicking, family? I'm glad you've clicked in so I can check in with you. All right, family. I know you're probably asking, why the hell is he wearing a damn penguin suit? Yeah, we're gonna get you, Batman. I'm trying to invoke my inner Burgess Meredith, who played the Penguin on the TV series. Now, the reason I'm wearing this is due to the fact that I have just reached 100 subs. Thank you out there, those who made up, who eventually pushed me over the top, and that happened yesterday on August 26th. So, I feel real good about that. I must be doing something that they like out there. I'm not going to stay too long with this vid because, it's a thank you vid to those out there who sub to the channel, and hopefully I'm doing something that you like. It's been very entertaining. Also, in this medium, it's very interactive. It's gotten to a point now where I remember as a kid watching the Winky Dink, and then he would ask you to help him with what he was doing on his show. So what you would do, you would put a piece of plastic up on the television screen, and you have your marker, and you would draw a certain stick figure or whatever it is that he needed to help him in his cartoon. That back then for me was as close as being interactive with those on the other side of the screen. But now it has come so many years to a point now here on YouTube where it actually is interactive, because all of us here in this community interact with each other. And who I really want to thank is the TTC. If it wasn't for the TTC, I don't believe I would have any of these subs. And I gotta, there's so many people out there. If I've left you out or something like that, I'm sorry. But I gotta give it up to my crew from the West Coast who we were interacting, and that's San Fran Giants fan #1, USC phenom, my man. Yo, you something else, dog. You something else, man. What can I say? Oh yeah, Golden Bay area, Big Thiz 75. And then out there in the Midwest, you got Denver Broncos Mania, and of course my man who I don't know, this inside the 100 megabytes 10-minute segment, my man Jay Cutler owns YouTube. Ever since I logged on and he's hit me back, we've interacted, man. He's awesome. That's my dude. That's my dude here. Who else? I'm gonna do a quick rundown. Hitman, a man from Detroit, like his stuff. These are the people inside the TTC who, hey, they stand behind their teams 100%, but they do interact, man. They interact. Cowboy Bill, I like to, give you a big ups because I had put a question out there, a football question, and he answered it for me, and it had to deal with a football player going straight from high school to the pros, and it was Eric Swan of the Arizona Cardinals. And I remember when he had played at that time. I'd like to thank Mythos for giving Mythos 66, if I'm correct. Mythos 66. It sounds like like one of those Greek names. Yeah, when I was in the military, I did a tour duty in Greece, and all that Greek mythology there. So that's what that invokes there. He had put out a video almost like a tutorial 101 on the TTC. That was great, and I got a great understanding about the TTC. Also going along with that theme, I'd like to say big ups to Bad Dog 7676, New York Giants Pride. My man's the truth there when it comes to them videos. It's a different level here, and you've seen that in one of my other. These are the people that I'm talking about inside the TTC who have subbed to my channel, and I believe it's most of the TTC people who put me over the top for number. Let me make sure I get this right and it's not upside down. Number 100 in subs. I'd like to thank them. Cop Bizzle, he does some great stuff. The Dallas Cowboys show. Oh snap, man! The Eagles crew out there. There's a bunch of y'all out there that's really hot and heavy, and also there's no place like Home Field, who we've been corresponding and interacting with, and he's got a a YouTube only a fantasy league that he's trying to get with. So no place like home field. Try and check him out and see if you could get down with that. But that was a couple of things I wanted to shout out. Hopefully, you know, I forgot a couple of people right now. I can't call their names off right now that I'd like to say on this, because it's my number. This video is in tribute to reaching 100 subs. Once again, I'd like to thank you guys out there. It's a big honor because, you know, I'm a television baby. I'm from the days of, like how I spoke of Winky Dink, Wonderama, Batman. Yes, I had a lunchbox, the tin lunchbox with Speed Racer on the side. When I was growing up, I played Little League baseball, and one of my favorite baseball players coming up was Lou Brock. That's right. I had a pair of Lou Brock sneakers that I had played Little League baseball with. Wow, that ought to tell you how old I am now if I'm going back that far, you know. And there's a whole myriad of things, you know. Back then, sports, you know, you emulated your sports stars, just like how how a lot of these young guys today emulate their sports stars. And like when I was coming up, and I played high school football, soccer, I played Little League baseball and stuff like that. When I played soccer, the big thing back then was Giorgio Canaglia, Pele, and Franz Beckenbauer of the New York Cosmos. I'm going back, huh? Going back. That's why I said this medium from when I was young to this point has become very interactive. Something that the man wished that they could do with their television shows, but it's not coming off too well because, you know, MTV, I remember when MTV first started, it used to be music for television. Now it's money television with all these reality shows on. It's, hey, what can I say? But I'm going to try and go out on a much better note. Once again, thanks for the 100, especially the TTC crew that I interact with a lot. Oh, my man, NYDSM1. I got to holler at him. I like this kid. He's very energetic, and he comes off. He's part of that crew, that age group crew, along with my West Coast posse out there that likes doing the broadcasting thing. Sports Center for Kids, they do their thing. Oh, I can't forget my man Speed Freak 1087. I respect him a lot. I like his views and opinions and what he puts out there in vids. Damn, I think, you know, I just wanted to say thanks, guys, for helping me attain number 100. And this is Mr. Batch. Stay blessed. I'm out. Peace.